illuminated this room. I mean, you brought so much light to this speech. And I'm going to break it down and tell you what I saw, but in a general summary, I would say that you took exactly what we talked about in your first speech and just nailed each one of those areas. So you asked me to look for these 4 areas. You said that tonight was all about delivery. And boy, did you deliver. I was looking through a lens of you presenting to investors, because I know, in your company, Clear Oak Investments, that you speak to large groups, I would imagine, of people who are wanting to invest in your properties. And I was just picturing myself sitting there listening as an investor to what you were having to say. And you connected with the audience in a really powerful way. You said in the 4 things to look for: was I comfortable? Did I have good use of hand gestures? Number 2, did I connect with the audience? And how was my pace and volume? First and foremost, your comfort. You were so comfortable. You took command of the room in a very, your demeanor, Todd, is one, the words that I wrote down were authentic trust. You have this authenticity about you that is trustworthy. And that is a gift that a lot of people don't have. And I've noticed that about you from the first time that I met you, and I'm looking forward to getting to know more of you. But you were very comfortable. You nailed that objective. Hand gestures. At first, you were here. This is your comfort zone, right? This is where you feel like the safe place. But then once the speech got going, your hands started going up. You started reaching in to the audience. And I really liked when you were doing that, because it was almost like you were extending a hand out to us. Because right here, this is a sign of closeness, protection, versus opening up your hands and arms to say, I welcome you. So I thought that the hand gestures you did well, but that will be an area for you to grow for your next speech, is use those hands a little bit more. Extend your hands out and move away from this safe place right here. And we all do this. I do this a lot as well. And I really see that speakers that put their hands out extends that reach. Third, connection with the audience. Boy, did you connect with the audience. And I would say at the very end, your close was so powerful. When you came into the camera, it was as if you were looking eye to eye with me. So I thought your connection with the audience was spot on. And finally, vocal variety. I thought you excelled here. Your pacing and your volume were night and day different from your first speech. Your first speech, it was as if you were just reading off a teleprompter. And this speech, you evoked emotion and passion. So well done. Look forward to the next speech. You crushed it.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. And